Alright. We're back with another Digital Leisure FMV DVD situation. This is Thayer's Quest. This is a weird one. This is a strange one. This is animated. It's very cool. It came out, this is a Laserdisc arcade game from like, I don't know, 82, no, 83, 84, something like that. These have fun little animations between the menus. We go to the previews like we always do. So yeah, this was part one of a two-part series. It's called like the Kingdom series. The only problem is that the second game of the series never got released. This company went out of business, went bankrupt before they could make the second game. But then like 10 years later, another company picked it up and remade this game and called it Kingdom: The Far Reaches, and then made the sequel called Shadowin. And then Digital Leisure then published the original arcade game. This game we're playing right now, Thayer's Quest. This is the original with no modifications. And then they also published Shadowin, the sequel. So we'll play both of them. This is the first one. I've never seen this Crime Fighter 3-pack, like DVD box set. I didn't know this existed until now. Looks fun though. Maybe I can find it. But I have all three games already, so. Anyway, let's play the game, huh? Alright. So, very good animations. One of the best animations in the whole game. So we're going to play with the subtitles on, because that's just good to do. And we're going to play on arcade mode, the harder mode, and we're just going to go. Alright.
The time of the Elder Kings is past. You, old friend, are the last of your race. Farewell.
No, Sorcible. There is one who will come in time, come to destroy you.
Find him.
Enough. So the high race of the Elder Kings passed from the world, destroyed by Sorcible the Twisted. Before the last battle, the Elder Kings established the Order of the White Wizards, of whom I am the last. The wisest and most powerful was our leader, Quode. This amulet is called the Hand, given to Quode by the Elder Kings. Through it, the most powerful magic could be focused. Foreseeing the end, Quode protected the power of the Elder Kings by creating the 5 relics from the amulet. He concealed one
So
relic
Druce
in
is
each
our
of the 5 kingdoms.
mentor, and he's
For
going to
he
send
knew
us off
that
to our
one
death,
day,
basically.
the last of the bloodline of the Elder Kings would come to challenge the might of sorcery.
So we're going to get 3 of the 5
Quode
in this
is
game.
gone,
The other 2 will
but
be
the
in the
one
next
who
game.
will come remains.
I am ready.
Quode.
Sorcible is searching for the relics and for you. His power grows while the old magic fades.
Try me. I will find the relics and rejoin them to make the Hand of Quode.
I have tried 22 apprentices
we're
over the years, and
apprentice
they have
23.
all died, but they were not of the race of the Elder Kings. I will try you.
Okay, so this game's a little bit different from like Dragon's Lair. It's from the same era, but instead of it being like a QTE pick a direction, it's more like an RPG. You have an inventory basically, you have a satchel, and you have like a handful of spells you can use, and you basically have to just wander around all of these different areas and die a bunch to figure out what to do. And there's a bunch of hints and stuff about where to go.
My last hope to find the relics of Quode and renew the magic that grows old as I do. But until you hold the relics, be cautious in your use of magic. It can turn against you.
I understand, Druce.
I can only give you this pouch, which holds my last 3
Yep,
spells.
so we have these 3
A spell of
single-use spells. We're going to
understanding,
use 2 of them. The third one,
and
the
a
spell of
of
understanding, we won't
release.
touch.
Once
The other 2
you
are
use
important.
these spells, they are forever gone. Now choose where in the kingdom of Wygard you wish to begin. The village of Glendo, where once you lived, the haunted waterfalls, or the Eldritch Forest.
We're going to Glendo. The other 2 places we don't go to.
Thayer, I remember when you were but a child. Don't you know the guild lords now rule the village?
For the sake of your dead mother, do not trust them.
Yeah, so definitely there's a lot of hints in this game. You have to listen to the hints.
Friend, can
Do
you
not
help me?
ignore them.
I-
Although there's some people you need to ignore because they're not
Just
nice.
like the others. Well, I've heard stories of a relic hidden in the forest in the Castle of Crystal. Now go. This place is dangerous.
Yeah, well, why?
Strangers all welcome.
My son was your age when he learned that the coal fire, which burns on the marsh waste, can destroy the land wares.
Marsh wastes. This is where we're going to grab our first item, like
Marsh
from the
wastes?
still
What a
image. So
dreary
here's the
place.
thing you
Hardly
if
see
you
where
don't
to
know
step.
is that when you have this up, you can just hit left, and now you can grab stuff
Take
from the
care,
actual
my
picture,
apprentice.
which is very cool.
Even the magic of the pouch has a limit. The relics. The relics are important.
I'll remember, Truce.
Misty Path. This will teach us timed stuff. So this is a timed event where you have to get into your inventory and use cold fire fast enough before you die. Here, it's a timing. That's how that goes. Rocky Path.
Get the crystal.
So we need this crystal. It's very important for fighting stuff. But if you grab it, if you just hit like right and grab it, it will zap you. So you're gonna use a spell of release instead and release it. So that's a single use
The wizard
scroll.
Lothar
So
infused
you
this
just
with
get
the
the one.
last of his powers. Nigel the huntsman knows best how to
Let's
use
see how
these
disintegrated.
powers in Wygard.
So now we have that crystal of Lothar. We're gonna go to the flat ones now. So now we're gonna go a different direction now that we have the crystal. Because the crystal we would have died otherwise.
A note from another apprentice. The crystal of Lothar was hidden in
Yeah,
the
we
rock
just
by
got
the
the crystal of
black
Lothar
magician.
just now. What are we doing? Crap. Marsh wastes. We're not gonna go to Illis yet. Eventually, though, but not yet. Yeah, you again.
What? You again?
I tell you to go away.
I can only tell you that I've heard legends of a
gonna
golden
go to the forest
chalice
path.
kept in the kingdom of Iskar.
There are some like random events that can happen in each of these areas where you can get attacked and you just have to like get the heck out of there and try again.
You are the Dryads?
This is the first place where that can happen. It didn't happen, but it can.
Quote was our friend,
Get attacked here and you
we
can just
offer
you can
the
just
help
warp
of
out of
a
there.
wood elf staff.
We'll grab this.
Take this staff to the fairy circle in the forest and give it to the fairies.
Yep, Thayer has a bag of holding, as you can tell. Crystal Castle. No. Hunting Ground. Hey, Nigel.
Ho, fellow!
Who are you?
Nigel the Huntsman. I know much of these woods. For example, I know that the Crystal of Lothar will enable you to overcome the familiars. Come back sometime and I'll share a story with you.
Forest clearing.
I've heard that kind of singing before.
So now we can get to the
Fairies must be
castle
here.
to get the black mace, which is the important thing here. What we need. So we need his staff to get access to the palace.
You have returned that which will give us shielding from Sorsabal. Therefore, we now show you
There
the
it is.
Castle of Crystal. Goodbye, friend.
It's another timed event here. Familiars! Ah! So yeah, if you don't have the item to use here, you can go to the traveling spell, get the heck out, try to find where to go, or you can die. Alright, we can enter the castle now.
The talisman scepter.
Yeah, we need this
rules the
black
people in the
mace that's
Kingdom
going to
of
be
Isles.
through one of
With
these
it,
doors.
You can ask for their help.
Yes, and the talisman scepter we will get later. Very important. There's the black mace. So you can wander around this place finding other stuff, but this is the only thing we need, and then we can just get the heck out of here. Blah, blah, blah. 5 relics. Bronze door.
The black mace is the first relic and enables you to take the crown of Weirden.
The fairies have deserted this place.
So now we're backing out. We're going all the way back, and now we're actually going to go to
Oh,
Illis.
hello.
Nigel.
Hey!
I once held the second relic, the hunting horn, for a long time after Quode was gone. Now, Felden, the Keeper of the Clouds, holds it. That's all my story, lad. Good day.
This guy's going to yell at me again. Oh, shoot, we need to get out of here.
Can you help me?
Now we
In
can
the
go to
Castle of
Illis. So
Crystal,
that's good.
behind bronze is knowledge. Behind
Yeah, so we
crystal
don't need the
is
castle.
magic. And blackness leads to death.
So yeah, that's the random thing that can happen. Where can we go here? We need to go to Timberland. So we can go to, Again? Get the heck out of here with that That's annoying. Yeah, so if we're injured, we can go to that enchanted pool to heal. Alright. Now we're it just warps you someplace random.
Leave Wygard, Thayer. The Guild Lords are tools of the Black Magician, who is Sorsabal's ally.
Yeah, we're getting out of here, don't worry.
The marsh waste and into Isles.
We're gonna go to the outskirts. I'm just trying to get to the marsh wastes, man.
I talked to you earlier.
Yes, and it's worth my life to be seen with you. I've heard that the Castle of Crystal is guarded by familiars, creatures
That's
of
some
the
bad
Black
luck.
Magician. Ask Nigel how to get past them. What? You again? I told you to go away.
I can only tell you that I've heard legends of a golden chalice kept in the kingdom of Iskar.
Marsh wastes. I can get the heck out of here now. Very irritating. Yes, that's what we're going. Salt flats. Ooh, this is another thing where we need the crystal.
Oh, that was too close.
Lost Mines. Ah, we're gonna get the Talisman Center.
By my hand, I heal you of all illness. The people of the dunes hold a great treasure. Good day.
Why, thank you. Wait!
We could probably just go straight to the hills, but My notes say to follow the monk, so we're gonna follow the monk anyway.
Your name is Thayer, isn't it?
How do you know?
The old know things. Things like, oh, that you will have to search for a hedge maze.
We will find the hedge
like
maze.
the one I once saw in
The hedge maze killed
in
my
this
run.
car.
My previous one of these that I tried to record. Hills! Don't go to the cliffs. Cliffs are bad.
Wind flurries. I feel so drained.
Temple. So yeah, these guys won't let us enter, but we do get this talisman. Hugely important piece of thing. I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. Oh, we can enter the temple technically, but we don't want to just yet. We need the seal first before we can actually
I heal you
enter the
again
temple.
and advise you to seek out the Amazons of the Oasis. They will help you if you can prove yourself.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait! A message. Hills lead to temple.
Oasis, right? Yeah, that's right. We do need the. We need to go to the Oasis to get the enchanted bow.
If you want help,
the
go
Amazons,
someplace else. Someplace far away. We have our own to care for. Now leave. You show the scepter that rules this
There you
kingdom.
go. Now we have the enchanted
Therefore,
bow.
accept this bow. Take it and use it at the entrance of the hedge maze
Yes.
of the
And
Elder
so the hedge maze
Kings.
is way later in the game, but that's the only way to actually solve it. Otherwise, you just die. All right. So we've used that. Now we're gonna go to the moving dunes for the dunes people.
Thayer, be cautious. Bandits who will steal everything you carry roam the rocky desert area.
Yeah, so these guys are also a little bit untrusting, but we will also use the scepter here.
Are you the people of the dunes? I mean no harm to you.
Words deceive. Show us proof that you mean well.
I wasn't paying attention. We'll just try again. That's fine. Oh, we're all the way back here. That's annoying. Moving dunes. Let's try this again.
Thayer, the talisman scepter will aid you.
Yeah, I know.
It was stolen from Falworth by the monks at the Temple of
I need to
Sibyl.
mark that as a timed event. I did not know it was a timed event.
You want proof of my good intentions again, don't you?
You must prove. Quickly!
Okay, so they'll just
Is
kill
this
you.
the proof you want?
Welcome, ruler of Isles. Our hearts and our tents are open to you.
Yeah. So you have to attend the feast to get to the temple. We also need this onyx seal.
Thank you. I'm honored by your gift.
Stay and feast with us then, ruler of Isles.
Do you know anything about magic? About the relics of Quode?
Our legends speak of a kingdom called Shadowin. There in the empty caverns, it's said to be the knowledge of how to use the great onyx
This is just
seal.
yeah, empty cave. These are just like a bunch of information about the next game that we actually don't care about. At least not in this playthrough. So now we can actually go to the temple itself.
Wizard, not all of us are under Sorcible's influence. Look hard. There is knowledge hidden here.
Black Mace is needed here to get through the
meddled in
catacombs.
things beyond your grasp, apprentice of truth.
Very funny.
Apprentice, your
Cloud
foolish
keeps important.
interference will cost your life.
So this guy has the second relic, but we need to grab his chalice before he actually will give us the relic.
Go away.
But we need him to actually get to Iskar first, so.
Another wizard. Your kind stole the golden chalice from me.
I didn't
I
steal.
give you until the sands run out. Bring back my chalice and the horn is yours.
So we know that
Now
the chalice
choose.
is in Iskar because they told us.
Only with the Orb of Quod can the coins be obtained.
Are you the scribe Edwine? I read your work on magic.
You lost? Follow the coast and you'll get back to Isles.
So the Sea Pavilion's where the chalice is.
Druce, I need more help.
Alita, the rightful ruler of Iskar, can help you.
Yeah, Alita the Sad. But we don't have to worry about Iskar just yet. We're only in Iskar temporarily. We'll come back later.
Who are you?
Do not be alarmed. We offer no violence, only the advice not to
These are
deal
the Sea
with
Dwellers, you can
Torlak's
tell
wizards.
because of the
They are powerful and
whippers on
evil.
their heads.
The silver wheat, the harvest of the Elder Kings, grows on
The last battlefield we'll deal with
battlefield.
later too. It's here, it's in Iskar. So this will get us right back to Illis.
What does the sign read? To Isles.
Illis. Illis? So we do have the moving guns here. Oh my god, again?
I'll die if I stay here.
Well, yeah, this playthrough hasn't seen this, but this happened to me twice in the previous time I tried this. So we're gonna
I
try
wonder
again.
if this is what happened to all the other apprentices.
Moving Dunes again.
Thayer, the talisman scepter will aid you. It was stolen from Falworth by the monks at the
I wonder
Temple
if
of
the
Sibbar.
Lost Mines would be better. We can try the Lost Mines. Let's try the Lost Mines. We're here anyway.
I wonder if this is what happened to all the other apprentices.
Yeah, hills lead to temple. We're gonna go to the hills. So Lost Mines will give us to the hills. So we can also get to the hills through the dunes.
I heal you again and advise you to seek out the Amazons of the Oasis. They will help you if you can prove yourself.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait!
This is much
Wind
simpler.
flurries. I feel so drained.
Oh yeah, you have to pay like a thing there. My pouch is full. Oh, I see. Three, four. Okay, my pouch is full. I don't think I can drop anything else, actually. I need to use all of this stuff. Is there anything I don't need here? Is it the black mace I don't need? Yeah, let's just use the one time. So we will drop this item as well. I don't think we need the crystal. Talisman scepter. Do we need the talisman scepter anymore? I think so. Do we use the crate box? Let's drop this as well. That was annoying. That was a mistake. It's fine though. Alright, so next time we'll not do that. We'll just we'll do the thing where we go through the dunes. Enter temple.
Wizard, go to the lost mines if you need help, or seek the people of the dunes.
The wraiths of the Elder Kings now haunt the ruins in Iskar. Go and talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them.
Go talk to them.
Please enter. Well, have you brought me my chalice?
I have brought you the chalice.
I gave you until the sands run out. Bring back my chalice or be gone, wizard. Now choose.
I've done as you asked. Remove your spell.
It's done. What's more, I'll tell you that in the kingdoms of Iskar and the far reaches, you'll find how best to use that hunting horn. Piece of junk. No good for Cumulus. Now, where would you like to go?
That's pretty funny. We want to go to Iskar. Okay, so we can't
the empty
we can't touch
caverns
those
are Sorcible's stronghold.
coins just yet. Go to the palace.
This is Torlak's palace, you know. And his wizards won't like your coming here. They get very jealous.
How do you know I'm a wizard?
Ha! Who else travels in these hard times?
We gave Quod the power over magic, which was hidden when Sorcible betrayed us.
I am Izin Bey, Grand Master of the maze that you must enter. If you can find the center, you will
This is
find
where we
the
use
third relic.
the enchanted bow.
Isenbay, where does... He's gone.
Fun fact, if you pick anything but Golden Path here, you get soft locked. You're just completely stuck. Because you've used up the golden... You've used up the golden, the enchanted bow, and you can't get back on the Golden Path.
Will tell you how to
this
use
is the Orb
the
of Quod.
Orb of Quod, if you have the magic to understand them.
Who are you? Isenbay?
Because I sense you have a good heart, I will tell you that the Moonstone Amulet will let you pass safely from Shadowin into the far reaches.
Look to water to find the Chalice of Gold, and to Shadowin for the
We're not going
end
to
of your
Shadowin
quest.
just yet. Not in this game, anyway. Palace.
You're brave, I'll give you that. Course you'd have to be brave to try what you're trying. Or foolish.
How do you know what I'm trying?
Ha! It's known from here to Shadowin.
Castle Ruins. So now we're actually going to get
In
these
Shadowin,
coins.
the empty caverns are Sorcible's stronghold.
I am wounded. I might have to drop an item again. No, I'm good. Okay. Nope, I have to. I do need the hunting horn. I definitely need the orb of Quod. Crystal. Talisman. I think we have to drop one of these things. I need the spell of seeing, so I don't need the coins. So yeah, we'll just drop the crystal. We're having a little bit of fun here. Where are we going now? Sorry. Palace.
You're brave, I'll give you that. Course you'd have to be brave to try what you're trying. Or foolish.
How do you know what I'm trying?
Ha! It's known from here to Shadowin.
Should have just gotten healed.
Another do-gooder.
It looks like it's been a while since good was done around here.
I'll bet you've come like the others to slay the king.
What do we want to go here? North Chamber.
Hello,
You're
this is
another
Alita.
wizard looking for the relics. Well, you may find where one is if you can make the Tapestry of Seeing in the South Chamber show it to you.
Great Hall. This is the harp player.
Who do you harp for? Yourself?
I played for Alita the Sad until Torlock married and murdered her mother, the true ruler of Iskar. He was corrupted by the power in Shadowin, but I say too much.
South Chamber.
An ancient tapestry, woven with
Yep,
great
so now we
skill.
have to do the spell of seeing here. There it is. And there's your secret passage. Throne room.
So, you're
You found my chambers, guards. Throw him to the beasts. It will amuse my courtiers. Very nice. Lovely. For your generosity, I'll show you a better way to leave my palace.
Yeah, you die if you refuse. Alright, Black Keep. Let's go. This is where we need to use the hunting horn, is right here. Tower door? Tower door. This is the sword. I have room in my I have room in my inventory.
Use my blade to cross into Shadowin, or to slay those who draw blood from you.
Alright, courtyard, front room, front room. Lots of people crawling.
Beyond the battlefield of the
You already know this. We already got there. We can't even get here without having that. Magic archway.
You trespass on my hospitality. Now I shall take your life as well as your gold.
Oh my. Blood Sword of the Elder King.
I'm
got
sorry.
him.
I had no choice.
For 10 years I've waited to see this. Thank you, friend.
Now we can
You're
release
welcome.
Alita from the North Chamber so she may rule her kingdom.
Leaf Palace.
Look to water to find the chalice of gold, and to Shadowin for the end of your quest.
Palette?
I am Isin Bey, Grand Master of the Maze. Though you have trod these paths before,
is this not
you
right?
must enter again and solve the riddle.
Okay, I need to leave. Sorry, I did this bad.
Hedgemaster, I know the old laws, and by them you must give me one clue.
And by them I tell you that one path leaves the maze here.
So do I just use the blood sword here? I guess I do.
Look to water to find the chalice of gold, and to Shadowin for the end of your quest.
I'm wounded.
The circlet of the Elder Kings.
Oh, this is the
can
wheat.
only
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
The Black Magician is dead.
Palace.
You're brave, I'll give you that. Course you'd have to be brave to try what
I already
you're
killed the
trying.
guy. What are we talking about?
Foolish.
How do you know what I'm trying?
Ha! It's known from here to Shadowin.
Look for the tapestry of seeing in the palace of Iskar.
The tapestry? Why? I wish someone would stay around long enough to answer me.
Pay the toll and you may pass.
What toll?
The harvest of the Elder Kings.
There you go.
Pass and be warned that the southern barbarians roam the far
Yeah,
reaches.
so that's it. The southern
It is
barbarians.
a lawless kingdom now.
It is a lawless kingdom now. Cross the bridge. And that's it. Your rank is Spellweaver. The next rank is Soothsayer. Alright, we did it. We beat the game. So that's just an abrupt ending because there was supposed to be a sequel that didn't happen for like 10 years, but we did it. I'm okay with that.
Return to a wondrous realm of magic and splendor, where a young apprentice
this is Shadowin. You can see that it's like
his
different.
quest to rejoin a shattered amulet and assume his rightful place on the throne.
Yeah, I've seen it all 5.
He must
I threw away the black
the
mace.
schemes of a malicious sorcerer and wicked minions who torment the downtrodden land. Explore a breathtaking kingdom where danger
This will be a fun little
rains down
tidbit for the end
and
here.
the hero's hopes
This
rise.
trailer we know exists.
An
I mean, this game
enchanted
exists.
world filled with treacherous rogues, bloodthirsty
Look how
pirates,
chiseled his
noble
chin is.
wizards. A land of colossal battles and personal triumphs, of mythical beasts and timeless beauty. Kingdom. The fantasy is yours.
Kingdom Shadowin. There we go. Done. See you for the next one, which will be Shadowin.